We harvested this section of sugarcane from where it's tall there to where there's nothing. This section, I think the profit on it after what we had in it may have been $1,000 US. We've got another area up the hill twice as big, and then we have another farm. Right now I'm thinking we have enough sugarcane farm to make about 4,000 US a year, which is a nice supplement for living here if you're living on a $2,000 a month Social Security budget. That gives you money for extras and savings. Well, you could basically savings because we live fine on $2,000 a month. Since we built an addition to my wife's parents' house, if we live in the province, which I don't, I've decided after a while I can't stay here in the province.
Hey, hop on.
Fine, hop on! We could live real cheap. Only spend $1,000 a month on groceries and this and that. But while we're staying in the parents' house in the province, we're going to travel to some nice areas here in the Philippines that I have yet to see. We stayed 2 months in a condo in Bacolod, but our car was getting flooded there. And although it's out of the province and people speak English, it's still the Philippines, and there was no beach there. No real access to any nice water areas. So after the car got flooded, I terminated the lease there. Landlord was very nice and accommodating. Had to spend some money to get the car fixed. So since the baby's just now 1 month old, we're going to let the baby get a couple months older here. It's the 1st of December. So after Christmas, about the middle of January, we're going to start traveling here locally on the island to the nicest spots. And then after that, go to different islands and fly and leave the baby with our mother-in-law on some of the further trips. But maybe take them on some, or take our mom-in-law, who's very sweet, with us. They're going to do some exploring around here, and then maybe Thailand a little bit. Then probably go to the USA. If you can make it in the USA, stay there. Come here, find a good wife, and live in the USA. Get her a visa and a green card. That's what I'm going to do. Because after you're here a couple of years, I won't even go into all the things that make me not want to live in the Philippines. But it's a lot. But it's a great place to find a younger, beautiful, sweet, loving wife. And I did that. Some people say, oh, you take them to the USA, they get their green card, they're going to trade you up for a richer guy. Once they've been there a little while, they're going to divorce you. You know, I don't think so. But whatever. Still rather be in the USA. Philippines is not a good place to be old because of the health care. We almost got crashed into by a sugarcane truck just driving to the parents' house today. People drive stupidly here. The regard for life is not much. People drive at night with no lights. They don't look where they're going. They pass as they're going over a hill. Yeah. There's no police. So, if you're desperate and you got decent social security, you can live here pretty good. And I was thinking that. But like I told my son, I'd rather work till the day I die and live in the USA than live